Choosing the right in-home care for a loved one in San Francisco can feel overwhelming. Families often find themselves weighing the structure and reliability of traditional caregiving agencies against the flexibility and potential cost savings of hiring privately. Each option comes with its own set of challenges, from navigating hourly rates and scheduling to ensuring trust and compatibility with caregivers. Ultimately, finding the right fit means balancing these factors with your loved one's unique needs and preferences. The goal is to secure care that not only meets practical requirements, but also brings peace of mind to everyone involved. When families begin searching for in-home care, several key factors can make a real difference in both the quality of care and overall peace of mind. Cost is often the first consideration, as hourly rates and hidden fees can vary widely between providers. Liability is another important aspect, since knowing who is responsible in case of accidents or issues helps families feel secure. Flexibility matters too. Some providers offer on-demand scheduling and last-minute coverage, while others may require set commitments. Finally, having control over who provides care and how it's delivered allows families to tailor support to their loved ones' unique needs. Traditional caregiving agencies typically operate by employing or contracting a pool of professional caregivers who are assigned to families based on availability and need. These agencies handle the hiring, training, and background checks for their staff, ensuring that caregivers meet certain standards and qualifications. Families can expect a structured process, often starting with an in-home assessment to determine the level of care required, followed by the creation of a care plan. Scheduling is generally managed by the agency, which may require minimum hour commitments or longer-term contracts. While this model offers reliability and oversight, it can sometimes mean less flexibility in choosing caregivers or adjusting schedules to fit a family's changing needs. Traditional home care agencies offer several strengths that provide families with added reassurance. One of the most significant advantages is comprehensive liability coverage, which means that caregivers are insured and bonded, protecting both the family and the care recipient in case of accidents or unexpected events. These agencies also follow established protocols for hiring, training, and supervising their staff, ensuring a consistent standard of care. For families who value structure and the peace of mind that comes from working with a well-regulated organization, traditional agencies can be a reliable choice. Traditional home care agencies have long been a go-to resource for families, but they do come with some notable limitations. Hourly rates are often significantly higher, making ongoing care a financial challenge for many. Scheduling can also be more rigid, with agencies frequently requiring set shifts or minimum hour commitments that may not align with a family's changing needs. This structure can make it difficult to secure last-minute or overnight care, leaving families with fewer options during unexpected situations. Understanding these constraints is important when weighing all available care solutions. Private hire caregiving means families take on the responsibility of finding, selecting, and managing caregivers directly, without the involvement of a traditional home care agency. This approach allows families to choose caregivers who best fit their loved one's personality and needs, often leading to a more personalized care experience. It also gives families greater control over scheduling, pay rates, and daily routines. However, managing private caregivers can require more time and effort, as families handle everything from background checks to payroll and coverage for unexpected absences. For some, the flexibility and potential cost savings make private hire an appealing option, while others may prefer the structure and support that agencies provide. Hiring a caregiver privately often means lower hourly costs compared to traditional agencies, making it a more affordable option for many families. Private hire also gives you direct control over who provides care, allowing you to choose someone whose personality and skills best match your loved one's needs. However, it's important to remember that with this flexibility comes added responsibility. Families are typically in charge of vetting candidates, managing schedules, and handling any legal or tax obligations. While private hire can be empowering, It requires extra effort to ensure safety, reliability, and peace of mind. Hiring a private caregiver directly can offer families more control and sometimes lower costs, but it also comes with important challenges. One of the biggest concerns is managing liability, as families may be responsible for insurance and any incidents that occur during care. Additionally, handling payroll and taxes becomes the family's responsibility, which can be complex and time-consuming. Another consideration is the lack of backup coverage. If a caregiver is sick or unavailable, finding a replacement on short notice can be difficult, leaving families without essential support when they need it most. CareYaya stands out as an innovative solution in the world of home care, thoughtfully blending the strengths of both traditional agencies and private hire. By connecting families with carefully vetted healthcare students from top universities, CareYaya offers compassionate, reliable care at rates that are significantly more affordable than most agency options. The platform's flexibility is a game changer, making it easy to arrange care on short notice, overnight, or for weekends, times when traditional agencies often struggle to provide coverage. This unique model not only addresses the biggest challenges families face, like cost and dependable scheduling, but also fosters meaningful connections between seniors and the next generation of healthcare professionals. CareYaya stands out for its transparent and affordable pricing, with rates starting around $15 per hour and typically ranging up to $20, depending on location and caregiver experience. This is notably lower than the $30 to $34 per hour often charged by traditional home care agencies, and even competitive with the rates families might pay when hiring privately. There are no hidden fees, or extra charges for overnight care, which makes budgeting for ongoing support much more manageable. By keeping costs low without sacrificing quality, CareYaya opens the door for more families to access reliable, compassionate care for their loved ones. CareYaya takes the safety and trust of families seriously by implementing a thorough vetting process for every caregiver. Each student caregiver undergoes comprehensive background checks and personal interviews before being matched with seniors. This careful screening helps ensure that only compassionate, reliable, and qualified individuals are invited onto the platform. While CareYaya's approach to liability may differ from traditional agencies, their commitment to transparency and rigorous vetting provides families with added peace of mind. The platform's reputation among hospital case managers and social workers further reinforces its dedication to trustworthy, high-quality care. One of the standout features of CareYaya is its remarkable flexibility in scheduling. Families can book care on demand, whether they need support for just a few hours, overnight, or during weekends, times when traditional agencies often struggle to provide coverage. Because CareYaya's caregivers are healthcare students with adaptable academic schedules, they're able to accommodate last-minute requests and offer reliable coverage outside of standard business hours. This approach directly addresses two of the most common challenges families face: finding affordable care when they need it most, and securing trustworthy help for overnight or weekend shifts. With CareYaya, families gain peace of mind knowing that compassionate, vetted caregivers are available whenever their loved ones need support. CareYaya gives families a remarkable level of control in the caregiving process. Through the platform, you can review caregiver profiles, check their availability, and select the individual who best matches your loved one's needs and personality. This approach is similar to private hire, where families handpick their caregivers, but with the added reassurance that every CareYaya student has been thoroughly vetted and supported by the platform. This blend of choice and oversight means you're not just finding a caregiver, you're finding the right caregiver with the backing of a trusted network. CareYaya's intergenerational model stands out by pairing seniors with healthcare students from top universities. These students bring a special blend of energy, compassion, and up-to-date clinical knowledge to every caregiving relationship. Seniors benefit from attentive companionship and support, while students gain valuable hands-on experience that prepares them for future careers in healthcare. This approach not only addresses practical care needs, but also fosters meaningful connections across generations, enriching the lives of both seniors and their caregivers. CareYaya has recently made significant strides in expanding its reach and reputation within the elder care industry. In September 2024, the platform extended its affordable in-home care services to families across the Atlanta metro area, making compassionate support accessible to even more communities. This growth has not gone unnoticed. By October 2025, CareYaya was named to LinkedIn's Top Startups list, a testament to its innovative approach and rapid impact. These milestones reinforce CareYaya's standing as a trusted and forward-thinking provider, continually recognized by both families and industry leaders for its commitment to quality and affordability. CareYaya's approach to home care stands out by directly addressing the biggest challenges families face: cost, liability, flexibility, and control. Unlike traditional agencies, CareYaya offers affordable rates starting around $15 per hour, with no hidden fees and no extra charges for overnight care, making quality support accessible to more families. The platform's flexible scheduling allows for last-minute, weekend, and overnight coverage, something that's often difficult with agencies or private hires. Families also have the ability to choose their caregiver from a pool of thoroughly vetted healthcare students, giving them more control and peace of mind. While traditional agencies may offer comprehensive liability coverage, CareYaya's trusted vetting process and strong endorsements from hospital professionals ensure a high standard of safety and reliability, blending the best features of both agency and private hire models. Every family's caregiving journey is different, shaped by individual needs, financial considerations, and the level of support you're seeking. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, and what works best for one family may not be right for another. Take time to reflect on your loved one's preferences, your own capacity to help, and the resources available in your community. By weighing these factors thoughtfully, you'll be better equipped to choose a care solution that truly fits your family's circumstances.